This rig is for testing equipment that has, in this case, the gun was reported as having questionable headspace. I'm not going to find out with the gun in the stock, so I have it mounted to this board, and I've actually got the recoil lug inletted down into the wood here, and then these industrial grade full strength tie wraps holding this to the board. So the board's taking all the force and all the tie wraps are doing is holding it down. The other end of this string is being controlled by an individual that I know and trust, and his function in life is to make sure the string stays slack while I'm out here. I'm going to proceed around one side of this, open the bolt up, drop a live round in it, verify that the trigger is slack, and it is, and then I'm going to close the bolt down on the live round. We're then going to proceed back and let fly with this thing. Bruno's moving our cameras out of the way now because really, honestly, we don't want to just get, well, mud all over everything. This string takes a lot of slack, but we're going to go ahead and give it a pull, and it should, right here, it should go off. And it didn't knock it over, it didn't blow it out of the clear blue sky, it didn't dump mud all over everything. And yeah, I was flinching. So now that we fired the shot, we're going to walk up in here and we're going to see if this thing extracts easily. And it does. The round fell right out of it. So if there was any question about this gun being out of headspace or stretching or blowing primers, we've answered that. We're going to put the safety guy back on the end. We're going to fire one more round just to make sure, because one is a happening and two's a trend. So here we go. The other end of the string is under control. Drop a live round in, get over to one side of it, close it down nice and gentle. Let's have a look. Test stand held up. Dirt's in a little bit of pretty bad shape. Pop it open, and I'm lifting the cartridge out of this with one finger. Nyet, the weapon is fine. So on closer inspection of the brass, there's nothing wrong with this out of a 75-year-old Russian gun. It worked great. The bolt is free to move. Nothing blew, nothing fractured. These tie wraps are not cheap, but we wanted to shoot this gun in a way that if there was a negative outcome, we were not in harm's way. Let me reach in front of you here and get these cut loose. So I had excavated a hole in here that the action fit into, and all the recoil then was borne by this board upwards, and it had to lift the entire ladder up. The beauty of this is that if this blows, let's say we let a cartridge case go. If a cartridge case goes, it's going to pressurize the entire magazine well, blow the mag well, and take the stock with it and frag whoever the heck's holding it. So if you've ever got something that you're really not sure of, strap the thing to a board and shoot it. I like this vertical setup because the round is going in the dirt. You don't have to wonder where it's going to go. Nothing flips over. Actually pretty cool. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you guys.